What's up, guys? It's the Reality Grizzly back serving some more reality realness. We're going to get into the sit-down interview Phaedra Parks has coming up with Jason Lee and the interview Kelli Ferrell did on Dish Nation. But before I do, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get down to business. So baby, when you thought the streets weren't messy enough, Phaedra Parks links up with Jason Lee from The Jason Lee Show, and she holds nothing back. Jason says Phaedra is like a gay boy in a black woman's body. She says, if she can master a courtroom, you can master this interview. They get into the Phaedra of it all with Nene being friends before the show, and Phaedra brings up the fact that Nene used to say she didn't know her and kind of scuffs it off. He asks if she uses bedroom candy, while Phaedra looks appalled. He says, now Quad is my girl. Were you friends with Quad? And she's like, I thought I knew her, but I hope she's saved and sanctified. He brings up how fine Apollo is. He asks if she's going to be able to rescue the relationship between Drew and Ralph. I don't know why or how she would have the power to do that, but she says the story will tell itself. You just have to wait. And they talk about Peter and the he used to face on the show. The interview will air tomorrow, Sunday, June 29th on Zeus. Make sure you go over and support Jason Lee and Phaedra over there. Up next, Kelli Ferrell joins Dish Nation, and honey, the Real Housewife newbie pushed all the way through. She says as a newbie, she was happy she was able to showcase a lot of her events and charities. They ask her what are her thoughts about the lawsuit and being canceled. She's like, Bravo said we were doing just okay, and if anybody's going to be canceled, it's going to be her. They bring up the heated altercation at Phaedra's event, and she said the whole situation was disgusting. Says she never had a conversation with Britt about an abortion or even ever asked her to be picked up from an abortion clinic, sweetie. She says, unfortunately, she had to tell the whole world that she had her tubes tied. They ask her about switching up friends and turning to Shamia, and she says they just have a true, genuine friendship, even on and off the show. And they hang out a lot outside of the show. We'll just never see it. Of course, she's not competing with anyone at the bottom. Talking about Britt. So, child, she went low down with that. They bring up the cook-off she had against Charles and the drama that happened with Angela being approached by the random man. She says as soon as she found out what happened, he was kicked out, and it was just a whole mess. So if you remember, she had her bodyguard, Kenny, escort him out. So they asked her to rate the looks of the reunion on a scale of 1 to 10. She says Angela is giving very much prom 98, and she gave it a 5. Wow. That sounds like hate a little bit. Shamia, she said she looked amazing from head to toe. Portia, she said if Portia doesn't do anything right, she's going to slay a reunion look, and she ate. Up next, they asked her about Drew. Kelli says Drew was giving very much Dancing with the Stars, ballroom dancing, but her boobs look great. Let me know your thoughts on the mess, honey. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.